Sticky Man and the love he found in a toilet queue. Everyone in Accra knew Sticky Man, not because he was famous, but because once you saw him, you never forgot him. Sticky Man earned his name one hot Saturday afternoon at a street food joint, when a mix of melted ice cream, spilled cebolo, and roasted groundnut oil teamed up against him. By the time he escaped the crowd, his shirt clung to him like it had fallen in love first. And that was how Sticky Man went through life. Slightly sticky, slightly unlucky, but always hopeful. One day, during the biggest street festival of the year, nature called him urgently. The public toilet nearby had a queue so long it looked like people were lining up for free money. Sticky Man sighed and joined it. The sun was unforgiving. The smell was aggressive. People shifted from foot to foot, checking phones, praying silently. That's when he noticed her. She stood 2 people ahead, wearing a yellow dress and holding her nose with the confidence of someone who had accepted her fate. She turned, caught Sticky Man staring, and raised an eyebrow. "Brother," she said, smiling, "are you admiring me or judging the situation?" Sticky Man panicked. His brain froze. Both," he said. She laughed her laughter, the kind that cuts through bad smells and bad days. "My name is Amma," she said. "If we survive this queue, we deserve medals." "I'm Sticky Man," he replied before thinking. She blinked. "That's not on your birth certificate." "It's a long story," he said. "Involves ice cream and poor life choices." The queue moved painfully slow, but their conversation moved fast. They talked about traffic, childhood dreams, embarrassing moments, and how life sometimes places romance in the worst possible locations. At one point, someone behind them groaned, "EI, this line will end us all." AMA turned to Sticky Man and whispered, "If we pass out here, tell people I died smiling." Sticky Man laughed so hard he forgot the discomfort. Finally, it was their turn. They reached the front. AMA paused. "So, Sticky Man, what happens after the toilet?" He scratched his head. "Maybe. We wash our hands and continue this conversation." She smiled. "Deal." Outside, under a weak tap that barely flowed, they stood side by side, washing hands and laughing like old friends. The air felt lighter. The world felt kinder. Love didn't find Sticky Man in a restaurant, church, or online. It found him in a public toilet queue, where patience was tested, where dignity was optional, and where 2 strangers discovered that even in the messiest places, something beautiful can still start. Subscribe to my channel for more.